ANOE Extreme Media UJ. Subscribe for all updates.
The Speaker of Parliament, in a personal capacity, Right Honorable Anita Among, Right Honorable Prime Minister of Uganda, Amama Babazi, Honorable Ministers, Honorable Members of Parliament, and Prince Fasaija of Uganda, and all the leaders of the industries. And apart from that, all of you, in your personal capacity, who are here to bid farewell to Rajiv, I thank you all for being here. I also have a personal thank you to the RR Rally team supporters. Thank you so much. And all of you who have organized this farewell, thank you. Thank you. Rajiv Ruparalya, beloved son of Joshna and myself, devoted husband to Naya, proud father of Vinara, cherished brother to Meera and Sheena, and a loving mama to Ari, Mila, Miraya, Aryan, and Aviana, which has left us far too soon, called to his heavenly abode at the age of 35. As a father, I carry the unimaginable pain of loss and the immense pride of having raised a son like Rajiv. What I always remember most is vibrant energy that could fill a room, light up gathering, and spark inspiration in everyone he met. Though young, Raju possesses a rare maturity. He had infectious zest for life, a mind that absorbed knowledge effortlessly, and a heart drawn naturally to service. He was only talented and a fast learner. He was truly gifted, whether in his entrepreneurial ventures, his creative pursuit, or simply in how he connected with the others. He dazzled those around him with his charisma, his laughter, his warmth. He had a rare ability to make every person feel seen and valued. But what truly defined Rajiv was his enormous heart. He was especially passionate about helping children from underprivileged backgrounds. He quietly supported the education from primary school to university, providing resources, mentorship, encouragement to help them dream bigger. Over these past few days, countless young people have come forward to share how Rajiv's generosity transformed their lives. That was who he was, someone who saw potential where others saw limitation. Rajiv was also a steadfast pillar of support to all who knew him. He was genuine, loyal, and honest. Exactly who appeared to be. Whether in joy or in hardship, you could count on him. He built lasting relationships across all walks of life, among his peers in political and social circles, and with anyone fortunate enough to cross his path. His love for motorsports, particularly rally driving, was well known. He pursued it with great passion and intensity, so much to that at one point I asked him to step away from his own safety. Though he eventually stepped back from racing, the sports always remained close to his heart. Some of my fondest memories we spent together as a child. Rajiv was often traveled with me. I once bought him a small briefcase. I was so proud of it. 5-year-old carrying a small briefcase, as a small, his size. And guess what? He will fill it with chocolates. He'll come in a meeting while we're discussing. He'll open his suitcase and start eating his sweets. We're so proud of him. He would fill it with chocolates before we set off. From the age of 5, we gone fishing on Lake Victoria, spent countless Sundays on the water. Those quiet, chill moments, just two of us, are among the most precious memories I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. We not only mourn loss of remarkable young men, but also celebrate the life of someone who embedded kindness, generosity, and only commitment to others. Rajiv's impact was far greater than his years. He lit up our lives, lit those in need, and left behind a legacy of love, service, and hope. As we reflect on his beautiful life, let us remember the laughter we shared, the lessons he taught us, the incredible person he was. Let's honor his memory by continuing his work, by reaching out to those in need, supporting education, and spreading kindness wherever we go. Thank you, Rajiv, for everything you stood for. You stood for and accomplished. You gave me joy, pride, and purpose to your time with us. For short, legacy will last forever. Rest in eternal peace, my son. You will never be forgotten.
Rajiv, my dear son, Rajiv, you left us too soon. I thought Rajiv was so familiar being a son of Sudiru. But in the last 3 days, what I found out is now he created his own identity. Rajiv, I'm so proud of you. Rajiv, people come to us and say, you've been educating these people. I know you like to do a lot of charity. And we are going to carry on with your charity. Rajiv, the way the funeral was arranged for you today, the government closed some roads for you. We had the rail drivers, we had the scooters, motorbikes, and a superb procession. I wish you were a part of it. And your naughty sister Sheena was on a scooter, which I was quite worried of. But she says, no, I had my great holidays with Rajiv, and I'll carry on. Rajiv, I know your greatest love was Inara. You were dying for Inara. You did so much for Inara, and I promise you, Sudhir and I, till we are alive, we will take care of Inara. And you wanted an Inara tower for Inara, and that will be our next project, Rajiv. And Inara, we are going to look after Inara. So please rest in peace. We're going to miss you, son. It's going to be very difficult, but we have to let go, son. Son, I'm very sorry. I took you as a little kid. I was always keep calm. Calm down. Calm down. Rajiv, please slow down. I'm sorry if I hurt you, son. But you know, mothers love their children. They love their children. So obviously they try to straighten them. I still remember when I used to drop you to the boarding school. The naughty. The problems you would create at school. Every time, every half term you would say to, let me make some problems so they'll suspend me. So I can go home early. But then we planned that now you go home early, you go economy. So obviously, you were happy to come economy, but going back, you would say, if I don't get a first class ticket, I'm not going to go back. So you really checked. You were a really cheeky little monkey, and you're going to remember. I remember looking for new schools for you. You would have 2 suspension, and I'll go and look for a new school before you're expelled, so that doesn't come on your record. I am going to remember you. I'm going to miss you, son. I remember my golf days with you, my skiing days with you, my restaurants, my clubbing nights. I really wish on Friday night I didn't leave you at Izumi. I came clubbing with you. And I am sure I would have not allowed you to go into that speedy car. I would have stopped you home. I understand on Friday night you entered the house. You entered the house, passing the corridor. You said, Mama, I'm back. I'm so sorry, son. I didn't hear that. I would have come out, son. I'm sure you could have gone to your dad and said, Dad, I'm back, and just started talking about the night. I really wish you didn't go out on that Friday night, and we would have done this procession with you. I remember I said to you, Rajiv, I need to go scooter holiday, a motorbike holiday with you, because you guys went alone. Rajiv, you planned a motorbike holiday. You put everything in the truck, and unfortunately I was hit by a golf ball. You came to the hospital with me. You said, Mom, it's fine. We're still going to go on a biking holiday. But I was scared. I wish I took that opportunity to go on a motorbike holiday with you, but I will once do it and remember you. I miss you, son. I love you. And please forgive us, forgive the whole of the Parelia family if we have harmed you at all. You always wanted family, Rajiv. Rajiv, you always wanted family. And last night, 13 of us were on a bed. We really missed you, and we could hear that sound. The noise you would come in. Hello? Where's everybody? Son, the memories you have created first. And I'm so proud you're leaving a legacy behind at the age of 35. Where I was always, it's all because you are Sudiru's son. No. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud that you did everything for yourself and you helped everyone. You made everyone laugh. We'll cherish your memory. And whatever you were doing, we are going to carry on with me. Sorry, it's very sad to say, son, rest in peace. It's very sad. But I'm going to think of you every day. I'm going to talk to you every day and always there. And rest in peace, my son.